Objects in motion stay in motion.
Next home game is Raptors mascot Penny Day for the first 10,000 fans in attendance.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Magic have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Raptors. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The battle for the East has been a runaway 3-0 series, but that could all change tonight in Game 4. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the... You take a look at Toronto, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's MP, and it's Webb in its center. Banchero the screen. Here's MP. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
To the paint. Here's Trent. Got a piece of it. Pass to MP. Here's Black. And here's MP. Guarded by Dick. There's a screen. Here's MP. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Now here's Quickly. On the wing, Grady Dick. Outside Neesmith. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP scanning the floor. Tries again. Then it's laid in by Banchero.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
Barnes passes to Dick. Just over a minute and a half in. Barnes against Banchero. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Barnes, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Outside Dick. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Barnes, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Dick with it. Wagner picks him up. There's Neesmith with the 3. And it's Webb with a rebound. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And Carroll passes to MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Quickly outside. Here's Trent. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Banchero. Puts it up from 17, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside Barnes. Down low. Here's Dick. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 5.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Suggs is checked in for Black.
Number 4.
And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 8. And it's quickly with a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Webb passes to MP. From about 16, stolen by Quickly. Over MP. Orlando with the rebound. Webb's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the screen. Here's MP. Webb passes to Suggs. MP left side. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. MP's got 15 points. Raptors trail by 10. Barnes passes to Trent. To the inside. Kicks it to Quickly. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
MP outside. And yep, it's good. 17 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Trent with a screen on Banchero. To the paint. And the basket by Trent.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
They set the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Boston's checked in for Dick. And the Magic making a change here as well. Howard's checked in for Wagner. To the middle. Here's Boston. It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's MP. Here's Webb. And he banks in the layup. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Banchero the screen. MP to pass to Banchero. It's stolen by Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up, and this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Orlando leading by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He picked up 49 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And Wagner gets it to go.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Wagner against Barnes. Down low. Here's Boston. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Orlando leading. From deep, MP. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Walter, covered by MP. Pass to Boston. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Here's Bobo. Now Barnes. Pass to Boston. Hurdle with a screen on Suggs. 6 to shoot. Back to Barnes. Over Wagner. Barnes, no good. Carter from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Making some changes. MP's checked in for Highsmith, and Black subbed in for Suggs. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Boston. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
So for Orlando right now, they've got Wagner. MP is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Black in at the 1. And the basket by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Here's Mobo. Back to Quickly. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Quickly outside. Fires for 3. Kept alive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Trent. Raptors trail by 11. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Power move from MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Mobo. Now Quickly. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Now here's Trent. Stolen by Carter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Neesmith comes in for Boston. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Wagner. Picked by Carter from deep. MP. MP buries the triple.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. Inside. Here's Trent. Kicks it to Quickly. Launches it. That one doesn't drop.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 7 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Neesmith. Outside Dick. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Fox is checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Suggs. Banchero the screen from deep. MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly, right side. Pass to Barnes. And no good. Great D that time from Banchero. Orlando leading by 12. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Dick. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP third.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boston's checked in. Quickly passes to Barnes. Counted. His 4th bucket in 8 shots. Orlando with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's MP from outside. He's off on that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Boston. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Boston's got 12 points in the game. And here's MP from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 7. Quickly passes to Boston. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one. 1:05 left to play in the half. MP outside. Here's Banchero. Banchero uses his size down there.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Quickly. He's got 6. Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And the Raptors another 3. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, MP. 37 points for him. Oh, what a response from MP.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP against Quickly. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Trent. And here's Barnes. Just 3 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Barnes has got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's MP making things happen for Orlando. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. We'll be back in a moment.
61.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Orlando Magic.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
2.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
They've got Scotty Barnes. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Trent in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's Nesmith. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Raptors trail by 9. Quickly passes to Trent. Outside Nesmith. There's the triple. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 11 rebounds in the game. Trent against MP. Lets it fly. The shot by Webb, no good. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Barnes. 90 seconds into the second half now. Orlando with a rebound. Webb's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
MP shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 16 points now.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
MP, the pass to Webb. From deep, MP. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Banchero. Shoots over Barnes. Banchero no good. Raptors trail by 7. Nesmith on the wing. Defended by Wagner. To the inside. Here's Dick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Banchero the screen. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And both free throws good for MP. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Barnes against Banchero. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The 11-footer. Barnes, no good. Magic leading by 9. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Nesmith. Looking to end the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And the second free throw is good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, MP.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Barnes passes to Dick. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Good. Dick's got 4 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
They set the pick. MP, the pass to Webb. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. Boston's checked in for Toronto. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Barnes' guys encourage him to attack the basket because they know he will draw these whistles.
At the line for Toronto.
And the second free throw is good. Orlando calls timeout. Magic leading by 11. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Kicks it out to Wagner. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Barnes finds Trent. Here's Boston, covered by MP. Second chance effort. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MP with it. Getting it done inside. MP.
All MP needed was just a sliver of breathing room. That's what the pick and roll got him.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 15-point game. Outside Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside Dick. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Dick's got 11 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Banchero the screen. MP, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
Raptors trail by 14. Pass to Boston, and here's Dick. Outside Barnes. The three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's MP. And it's in there. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. And there's a pick. The three from Barnes. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Banchero. Up top, Suggs. A deep three from MP. They get the rebound. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now Barnes, 19 points in the game. Over Wagner. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tipped. Here's Boston. Down low. Pass to Mobo. The three from Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has got 22 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
There's a screen. A good look from MP. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Mobo. Back to Barnes. Here's Boston. Baseline jumper. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Toronto.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Boston. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. Just can't afford to throw anything weak around him. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Orlando leading by 13. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Barnes. 22 points for him. Clock at 6. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. So it's Orlando. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm
selfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Orlando, they've got MP, and it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. MP no good. Raptors trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Mobo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Dick. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. And the Magic lead by 14.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Boston, the pass to Dick. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Wendell Carter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
It's stolen by MP. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Raptors trail by 14. Now here's Dick. Pass to Boston. Here's Walter. The three. No luck on that one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. MP right side. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Walter. Pass to Mobo. The rebound by Carter. Magic leading by 14. Howard finds MP. Now here's Carter.
At 6'10" and 270 lbs, Carter Jr. with 2 handfuls inside, which is why defenders often foul.
Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in, and he's good on the second. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Dick. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. It's a one-on-one situation.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Quickly with the ball. Here's Dick. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Dick's got 11 in the second half.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Dick. Knocks down the long J.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Carter, the pass to Howard. MP outside. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned. Given the situation right now, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now Quickly. Outside Dick. Trent outside. Quickly from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to MP. Banchero with a screen on quickly. The drive by MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Nesmith with it. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game. Quickly outside. Tipped away. MP against Trent. Blocked! They get it back. And here's Barnes. And it's Webb with a rebound. Orlando leading by 13. Takes it in. It's rebounded by Dick. Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Outside Dick. From deep. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And Carroll finds MP. And the 3 off target.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Dick. And the deficit down inside single digits. Dick's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
MP with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up by 9. 1:52 left in the 4th. To the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Banchero.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Magic leading by 7. A minute 37 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Barnes. Over Banchero. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 11.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 10.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
But when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs.
And yes, another basket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. .52 seconds left to play in the 4th. Dick gets the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's MP. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Toronto on D. 8-point game. A nice shot by MP. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Barnes. Orlando grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Here's Webb. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Quickly from outside. There's another rebound.
Beasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Magic win the series and will move on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we present the player of the game, MP.
Yeah, for y'all. MVP, MVP, MVP.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?